Greetings to my team of 144 and all Starseeds, Lightworkers, and Wayshores. Today is 4/7/2019, April 7th, 2019. Hope you had a beautiful day today. It was a very nice day here in Cleveland, Ohio. The sun was very intense today. The rays were very intense. The temperature today was 73. Last week it was 37, so these numbers keep coming up. If you're new to this channel or these videos, 37 symbolizes the external or earth, and 73 symbolizes the internal or heaven. And we're bridging the two together. It's a mirror on earth as it is in heaven. So what you're experiencing internally, we're manifesting externally. This whole universe is holographic in nature, meaning that each part or each piece of this great mystery is a representation of the whole universe. So in essence, you are the whole universe. Each piece is the whole. The macrocosm is the microcosm. As above, so below. So I was sitting at a light today on the way to spend time in nature. Spent several hours in the woods today by the marsh, surrounded by many birds and winged messengers and these really cute red American tree squirrels. These little red squirrels were playing and singing to me. They chirp. They kind of sound like a bird. I got some really nice photos of them. They're being really cute. So as I was driving, I was stopped at a light, and the address across the street was in huge letters, 17303. And I look in front of me, the license plate said 373, 3773, and then the vehicle next to them was 9339, so 3399s, and then there was another 44. These are master numbers, especially 33 and 99, the 3, 6, the 9. So let us know in the comments below what you experienced today, how you were feeling today. These energies were coming through in waves. I was listening to an interview a couple days ago with Todd Medina and Victoria. It starts with an L, Legendquist or something like that. Can't pronounce that, but you can find her on Sology. It was in the last few days, the interview, and she was talking about working with Ezekiel and the new earth, and the Merkaba comes to her at night since I think like December 18th of 2018, and it is the Ezekiel's wheel, the wheels within wheels, and her messages have been similar to myself and many other starseeds, that about the new earth, that we are on the verge of transforming fully into, this new Eden, the new earth, the golden age, that we're right on the precipice. We are merging the 3D with the 4D currently. We are on the new earth, but collectively people are experiencing still remnants of the 3D false matrix. Now this is an individual process of people waking up from the matrix to reality, or to 5D, and we are reaching critical mass to where humanity will be affected collectively. So as I was sitting by this marsh today and listening to the frequencies of nature and the birds and the squirrels and the chipmunks running around and singing their songs, I shifted into an altered state, and memories came flooding back to me from my early adulthood. In my 20s, I used to have visions of the new earth, going to sleep, and this is before, a long time before anyone was even talking about new earth. I didn't call it new earth at the time, but I would have visions of falling asleep in the woods and waking up in a different reality, in a different timeline, with the Elven nation, and they lived in crystal temples or crystal homes. I would see this clearly. I actually started writing a book when I was younger and just never finished it or never completed it, but that's just an old story. It's not necessary anymore. So part of what Victoria was talking about is the Sananda and Ezekiel had taught her that we can close our eyes and go into the dream state, and upon awakening or open our eyes, fully integrate the new earth. So today I was getting these images and transmissions that you can tell yourself upon, if you're going to take a nap or rest or before going to sleep at night, that you can program yourself to have the eyes to see, to open the eyes of your spirit. You could say, when I close my eyes, I will go deep within into that still center, and upon wakening, when I open my eyes, I will open my eyes upon the new earth, upon the new Atlantis, the Garden of Eden. So be it. So, real quick transmission today from Grace Solaris and the Blue Avians and the Arcturian High Council. Then I'll also talk about the 555 code of April 2019. So first off, from Grace Solaris, the Arcturian High Council. The trumpets are sounding. The Blue Avians will honor us with their presence and assistance along with the Arcturians in tonight's transmission. It's graduation time for humanity, and after the timeline collapse earlier this year and the actualization of the ascension of the Earth and moving into her new trajectory orbital dance, we are urged in an all-sounding collective clarion call to now step into servicehood to embody the supreme majesty and synergy of the 144,000 frequency of light as our avatar master presence in universal service. A gigantic up-leveling of frequency is now available for those souls ready to step into divine sovereignty, synergy of soul, monad, and into planetary and universal service on the new Sophia Christos, heaven on earth. Please join the Arcturians, the Blue Avians, and a group of highly devoted Starseeds in tonight's global group transmission, where we'll receive a download configuration of New Earth's universal coordinates and the download of the 144 faceted diamond light body that is our vessel on the ascended Earth 5D trajectory of divine joy embodied. Through this configuration activation, you come into a state of divine joy, peace, and in full acceptance and inner knowing. Everything is as it is, all in perfect divine order. Only truth can be held in this vibration. Everything that is not in alignment with divine truth and the law of one cannot exist in your diamond body. Hence, no imbalances, no disease or untruthfulness. You will be in complete transcendence and convergence with the universal and galactic law of one as a sovereign being of light. This is a gigantic evolutionary leap from human to transpersonal, multidimensional, universal consciousness. We invite you to join in this collective quantum breakthrough to our new universal home trajectory of divine joy. So this is from Grace Solaris. I'll put a link in the description below to this transmission with a link to Grace's page, the universal configuration to 5D Earth diamond body activation. To get more information on these transmissions and the downloading of the rainbow diamond body. And this transmission is from Tanya Gabrielle of TanyaGabrielle.com. That's the 555 code. April 2019, rising to the occasion. On the April 5th new moon, it unleashed a stunning 555 code of positive transformation. 5 coupled with the dynamics of this Aries new moon means April is a turning point. How perfect that this Aries new moon on April 5th is also the 5th of 5 consecutive new moons at 15 degrees. Triple 555 forms a triad of 5s, an enhancement of freedom, fun, adventure, traveling, decisions, and movement on all levels. And also 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals 15. So the 555 is a 15. The 5th of 5 consecutive new moons on April 5th at 15 degrees also adds up to 15. 15 resonates to magic, spiritual alchemy, upliftment through joy and abundance, attraction. 15 merged with the powerful 555 triad enhances the cosmic expression of magic and miracles. What clearly is a big theme surrounding April and the Aries new moon is that you are rising to the occasion. Like number 5, you are rising from the ground up into the spiritual realms. 5's snake-like pattern is the upward movement through each of our chakras, so the number 5 symbolizes the S-curve of divine light moving through your spine. 5 emits a vibration of rising upwards through several segments of our human experience, while being open to changes of direction, and this deep trust in the adventure ultimately allows us the freedom to explore without knowing our destination. How amazing that we can rise ever higher knowing only that we are on the right path, yet not knowing where we are heading. 5 keeps the where a stunning mystery, as in where we are heading, where you are going. It is a mystery. 5 asks us to trust by delighting in new adventures. After all, why go on any adventure if you're not intentionally moving through a fair of change, or any fair for that matter? 5 loves consciously exploring the unknown. 5 is a symbol of curves in the road and decisions to be made. Due to the current astrological intensification of Saturn and Pluto moving closer together in Capricorn, you are dealing with themes of commitment, which are Saturn, empowerment, which is Pluto, and a recognition of your soul contracts in this lifetime. Fortunately, 5 is also the number of fun. In fact, 5 and Aries invite you to go on an ultimate soul adventure. So fire up all cylinders and follow your instinct to explore. This includes doing something at the spur of the moment, no planning allowed. Allow your soul to fly. You got this. Love and blessings from Tanya Gabrielle. I am Paul from PrimeDisclosure.com. Thank you for joining me today thank you all for your support and your kind words. And thank you for sharing these videos. And you can join other Lightworkers and Starseeds on our website, primedisclosure.com/chat. You can just type in any username and log in and join with others that may be connecting out through this web of life. So stay in the heart center, get out to nature, drink lots of water, stay grounded into the earth, smile into your heart center, live your truth, live your light, live your love. Life is the light. Light is the love of truth, of source, the great mystery. So have a beautiful and blessed day, beloved beings of light. Namaste.